Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, what's going on with Offset and Kenneth Petty, man. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj's husband. You know what I'm saying? Man, these two are going back and forth, man. We're gonna get into that situation in a sec, man. We also got Tyler Perry on black women, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Jeannie Mai on black men. Yeah, we got a lot of racial stuff going on today. Lil Baby dissing Blueface and allegedly, I guess, right? Kind of, sort of. And 50 Cent talking about how they treat him like Drake. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source Show. If this is first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. You'll check this out, man. 50 Cent finally got that Drake treatment that he's been dying to get, man. You see what I'm saying? Remember when he was backstage and he said they don't treat Drake like this? He was like, yo, Drake, they don't treat Drake like this, man. Drake, they throw him bras. What do I get? Could you please go give me some Drake fans? It just don't feel right. I just need to feel something special around here. I need them to treat me like I'm Drake. You know what I'm saying? Well, look. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and a bra will be thrown to you. You see what I'm saying? Take a look at what happened with 50 Cent when he was performing. Take a look real quick. Hey, look, that man was so happy. You know what I'm saying? Then he stuffed the bra in his back pocket. You know what I mean? And look, and when he goes home and shows it off to Cuban Link, she gonna beat his ass and throw a microphone at him. You know what I'm saying? Hey look, it's good to see Fifth getting that Drake treatment that he so desperately deserves, man. You see what I'm saying? Because that man's character arc is insane. You can't front. 50 Cent's character arc is wild, man. Beyond belief. You know what I'm saying? I like to see it. So look at the Tesla owner trying to charge his joint. You know what I'm saying? Never mind all that. Lil Baby was busy enjoying himself in what looked like a club, and he made a statement concerning Blueface. Take a look real quick. He was talking about money. Money is also referred to as Bluefaces, as far as I understand. I think he was talking about money. He wasn't talking about no rappers. He wasn't talking about nobody. He was talking about money. Because Lil Baby, he ain't trying to be about all that, you know what I'm saying? He's just trying to make a little bit of paper and go sit down somewhere, you know what I mean? So his kids can play with toys and stuff like that. He's not doing that beef stuff. Come on. Lil Baby's trying to stay out the way. Listen, you probably heard about the Jeannie Mai Jeezy situation. You probably already heard that Jeezy filed for divorce from Jeannie Mai. Jeannie Mai? Whatever her name is. Okay? And folks felt some type of way about the relationship before, right? But this clip has surfaced. I think Tasha K posted it on her joint. But take a listen to Jeannie talking about black men. Take a listen real quick. Hopefully this will play. Take a listen.
Black guys. Yeah, I did. But for me, dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean. You know, that's why I married white man. That's what I like.
Hold up. What do you mean, dark meat on the side?
Lightweight offensive.
No, I'm not. I'm saying, like, I really do think black men are attractive. I do. Like, that's my...
Well, what do you mean, dark meat on the side?
That means, honey. You know what that means.
Wait, what are you reading it as?
How did you say it?
I'm just saying, like, when I think about men, I like dark men. I do.
You like your main man to be white and your side piece to be dark.
That is not what I mean.
Explain what you mean.
Okay, what I meant is, like, I used to date black men. Okay, I think they're attractive. But what I decided to stick to, because it just kept me happiest, was my man Freddie, who happens to be white.
Yeah. Hopefully it played, man. It was Jeannie Mai referring to black men as dark meat. You know what I mean? Like, look, and how they finger licking good. She said, dark meat on the side, white meat keeps me mean and lean. I said, damn. She said, I used to date black men, but what kept me happiest was my man Freddie, who happens to be white. Close quote. Notice her wording. I think she was trying to be very careful here because she started to realize very quickly what was happening. Okay? She said, I used to date black men, but what kept me happiest, she did not say was a white man or white men. She said what kept me happiest was my man, Freddie, who happens to be white. Just trying to avoid that smoke when she get home. You see what I'm saying? Because she knew that joke was going to air. It was going to sound crazy. He going to look at her like, oh, really? So you like white men? You see my white skin over... I mean, you like black men. You see my white skin over here, and you talk about how much you love black men. And she ain't want no smoke with her man at the time. You know what I'm saying? And you know this to be true because what did she marry? A black man. You know what I'm saying? Freddie ain't make the cut. All right? But look, you like what you like, man. You know what I'm saying? You like chocolate? You like chocolate. Okay? I mean, sis, what can... If you like chocolate, you like chocolate. You prefer your humans olive colored. You prefer your humans olive colored. You see what I'm saying? You got to think about it, man. Not everybody's eyes see the same thing. One time I was in Florida, right? I was at a resort. And my boy was like, hey, yo, back away from that bush, man. There's a snake in there. I ain't even see the joint. But his eyes saw it perfectly. You follow what I'm saying? Look, listen. I have women run their hand on my arms like, oh, I love your skin color. You know what I'm saying? And me, look, I only grew to like my skin color. Because when I was young, man, I didn't like being the color that I am. You know what I'm saying? But now I love it. It's weird. Listen, she had Freddie, married Jeezy, and now he filed for divorce. So I'm assuming her next man, look. I guess I can't assume her next man's gonna be white. Because you would think like, oh, she got married, she got divorced, she probably hates it. But think about it, man. If you found mold in your vanilla pudding, that ain't gonna stop you from liking vanilla pudding. You know what I mean? You're gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? You like Celebs, you like your women in vanilla. I like my pudding vanilla. You know what I'm saying? Look, do I like my women in vanilla? Hell yeah, that's my favorite flavor. No, I'm just joking. Listen, I like my women nice flavored. You like, excuse me? Nice. I like them flavored nice, okay? I like my women nice flavored. If you're pleasant, if you're wise, if you're peaceful and supportive, I'm attracted. You know what I'm saying? You got my heart. You know what I mean? I like you for that. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Those are the women that I find attractive, okay? You're like, yeah, but what color do you like them in? Lady, I like them in your color. You know what I'm saying? Where we at over here? We got a short video for today, so let's get to these shout outs and then we're gonna call it a day. Listen. K-Lives said, King T.I. son wanna be a gangster and a street ninja so bad, but he failed to realize acts like this with the homeless guy is why he could never be. Because a big part of being a G is coming from and respecting the struggle. Kids who grew up in the ghetto and come from the struggle don't play with the homeless and the less fortunate because it's days they had to borrow a couple pieces of bread, pieces of bologna from the neighbors because their mom was on drugs and ain't been home in 2 days. And nothing's in the fridge but cold faucet water. So they give when they get, and that's how you grow up to be a real G. Your life circumstances force you to. King, it's okay to be a rich kid that was spoiled, but still knows how to stand his ground when he needs to, and stays away from street activity because you're not like that for real. Deep down in your soul, boy. What you gotta call him a boy for? Big T-Tech. Big T-Tech said something real scary. This is what he said. He said, this is why, he's talking about Tyrese's video. Big T-Tech said, this is why your wife should not have male friends to the intent where they have each other's phone numbers. That's a red flag, period. I seen it go left too many times. And then it happened to me. What happened, bro? He's like, I'm not going into all that right now. I'm older and I'm wiser now. So fellas, if you have a fiance, girlfriend, or wife who has a male best friend, be warned. They messed around at some point. And if they didn't, that guy trying to find a lane into her panties. Women are not built like men. If she has another ninja number and she talked to him often, beware. There's a large part of what he's saying that I do agree with, okay? Listen, I mean, I don't think a woman should be, if she has a man or a husband or a boyfriend, she shouldn't be in constant contact with no other men. That's my firm belief. That's what I believe. That's what I think to be right. You know what I'm saying? And if you doubt me or if you disagree with that, then allow him to have a woman that he's in constant contact with. I bet you ain't gonna like that. You see what I'm saying? Because, I mean, how can I say this? Like, this is not to say a woman can't speak to a man or a wife can't speak to a man or anything like that. It's just, what's the constant contact for? There's no need to be in constant contact where y'all got to be communicating with each other on the phone all the time. You know what I'm saying? Or sending each other messages all the time. There's no need for that. It makes sense to me if y'all at work or y'all clowning at work or whatever, yada yada, but then after work, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, y'all seeing each other, y'all laughing with each other, ha, you know what I'm saying, we all, because we just linked up or what have you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that constant communication is kind of weird to me. But I mean, look, let me know in the comments below what y'all think. But ladies, if it's cool for you to have a male friend that you're in constant communication with, then it should be cool for your man to have a woman around that he's in constant communication with. You see what I'm saying? If you're cool with that, then he should be cool with that. But I mean, look, you like, oh, well, I know how women are. Well, we know how men are. And we know that men will, it don't make a difference. A man, if he has an opportunity, he's going to try to get in some draws. Where we at over here? Especially if you look good. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I don't think I look good. Well, that's all the more reason why you probably shouldn't have his number, because you want to feel good. And you want to feel like you look good. As soon as he give you a little bit of play, them drawers is dropping. Hey, look, let me know if you disagree. Ladies, I want to hear from the ladies on that, though. I want to know what y'all think about what I'm saying. Am I crazy? I don't think so. Where we at over here? Listen. Where we at? All right. Check this out. Tyler Perry. He got a strong message for all you wealthy black women on dating. Okay? Take a listen to what Tyler Perry had to say. Take a listen.
Listen, a lot of women, especially black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can, because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
That is okay. That's not somebody who's beneath you.
Yeah.
That's somebody who came to love you at your worth, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you've handled the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. No. I need somebody who is they need to make 5 times more, and I got to have go keep your list, baby.
Yeah.
God is someone to love you and support you. I know people whose men can't touch what they make. But when you see them together, that love,
Yeah. All right. So he said what he said. The internet has responded to Tyler Perry. Iman the icon. Iman. Is that Iman? She said, the part that Tyler Perry is leaving out is how much that man will secretly hate that you earn more. How that hate will weigh on their ego, and how it seeps out and affects your relationship in wild ways. The message should be encouraging BMs to do more, not encouraging BWs to settle for less. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. I like what she said. I agree with her. Alpha Dog Greg said, Tyler Perry said it's okay to marry a man that can only pay the light bill as long as he loves you. The bar is in hell for millennial women. I said, damn. Ellipsis said, I'd expect that kind of advice from Tyler Perry, though. It's very in line with his movies. Successful career woman has it all, but feels empty inside until she falls for a blue-collar mechanic that helped fix her Mercedes. Applause. Yo, that's hard. Because I feel like that's what his movies are. Bree said, ladies, it's really okay if you want a man who can pay more than a light bill. With all due respect, this is real life, not a Tyler Perry movie. The morally corrupt Tay said, and that's the part. Most black women have had setbacks in our career and lost our jobs too. If we could figure it out and had to figure it out, why are we supposed to just accept any old thing? No. Okay? So a lot of folks have different beliefs as to what Tyler Perry was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I guess, where do I stand on this? Like, if I may jump in. I think, unfortunately, due to insecurity, I stand where Iman was talking about. Due to insecurity, it may be best for folks to be at an equal spot monetarily. That is, where you are and your partner is. If y'all kind of sort of on equal footing, that's cool. You see what I'm saying? Because the underlying issue will be that whoever makes far less, like if there's a big difference, whoever makes far less will have a hidden insecurity that will most likely be projected on the other person. That's what she said. She said it shows itself in wild ways. Okay? And heavens forbid, throwing the fact that you make more money in the other person's face. You see what I'm saying? I mean, and it'll happen, especially if the person that makes more money feels like the other person that's making less is super ungrateful for the things that they might have. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy when it all plays out, but it all comes out, especially during arguments and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And even if they're not throwing the fact that they make more money in the other person's face, even if they don't do that, whoever makes less will still feel like they threw it in their face. Because human psychology is a beast. You see what I'm saying? And finally, where we at over here, man? Let me throw this out here. Then I'm gonna back the F up, okay? Kenneth Petty and his partners is outside looking for Offset. Because apparently, something went down at the VMAs between the two. You know what I'm saying? So, Petty found himself outside, okay? Outside, it looked like 3-4 damn o'clock in the morning. In front of the building, there was all kinds of stuff on the streets. I was like, this is terrible, because I look for messages I think life is poetic. You know what I'm saying? And I look for messages in things. You know what I mean? Like, when I see things, like, I be looking for patterns. I be looking for messages. It might be a cognitive bias, but I still look for patterns and messages and stuff like that. I was like, why are they doing this, Jay? And you see mad trash bags all over the place behind them. They're like in the streets, like, yo. You know what I'm saying? We looking for Offset. Take a look at this video real quick.
Offset, where you at? That's it. Gotta spend that shit. Them niggas out, nigga. Go Kanye, nigga. Know it's up, man. Know it's up, yeah. We outside. Big zoo outside, nigga. Big Queens, right? Yeah.
Drop your low now, nigga. Drop your low now, nigga.
You got them niggas, all set them niggas acting like niggas DM me. Yo, where you at?
We outside. We run this city, nigga. Don't let these niggas fool you. We run this city, nigga.
You see the addresses on the buildings, nigga. You see the plates on the cars, nigga.
Man, what's going on? What's happening?
Yeah, it's a lot. Now, someone responded who I think was a Cardi fan, but it could also be a burner account. You know what I'm saying? That's not lost on me, right? But they responded with the following statement. They said, so Kenneth Petty and his slow friend, this is what they said. So Kenneth Petty and his slow friends went out. Why would you say slow friends? Like they just got off the bus. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, why? They just friends. So the adjectives. So Kenneth Petty and his slow friend, ain't it crazy? Well, I'm not gonna go into that. So Kenneth Petty and his slow friends went outside on an empty street at 4 a.m. to go live and threaten Offset. This is who y'all queen of rap is married to. A washed up, broke 45-year-old sexual predator and gang member. Kenneth need that ankle monitor back on. Yo, it was super reckless to make that video. That was mad reckless. It is all over Instagram. Every post that I scroll up, I see this story. This story is on every post on Insta. You know what I'm saying? So super reckless. I cannot believe these dudes did this. And loud, they did it loud and proud and wrong. They're wrong for that. You're not supposed to do this. This kind of behavior you shouldn't do, especially if you're married to, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. And I understand, like, yo, trying to save face, trying to defend your lady's honor in the whole 9 yards, but there could have been a better way to do. I think there was a wiser way to do it, and this ain't the way. This is not the way. You know what I'm saying? They said, you plan that vacation, but we planning your funeral. Pusillanimous one. You know what I'm saying? They said, always a street ninja. Close quote. Meanwhile, Sauce, what's Offset doing, Sauce?
Come on with the energy.
Look, he's over there dancing with Kasana. Let me ask you a question. Who's emitting better energy right now? You know what I'm saying? Who's looks like they're having a better time right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy, man. Like, I can't believe it. And it's all over the gram. Also, this is so sloppy. Now, Offset has responded to Kenneth Petty. Take a look at what Offset did in his response. Take a look.
I'm getting off the jet. What are you doing? Bro. We up and off jet. Y'all niggas got there. Y'all there outside.
It looks like Kenneth Petty was right. Kenneth was right. He was on vacation. He said, yo, I got my ear to the streets. And Offset has his feet on a jet. You see what I'm saying? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Wasn't this a reckless move from Petty and his boys, man? I think this was relatively reckless, man. Yeah, like, you don't want to threaten people on the internet, on the damn internet. Come on, bro. Like, that's not wise, man. If I had a beef with somebody, I would never. If anything, like, I wouldn't even say something nice about them on the internet. I would just, like me, like, I would just go and get them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't broadcast, you don't telegraph your moves. Why would you telegraph your moves unless you're trying to be relatively unless you're trying to incite terror? See, that's what Bin Laden and them ninjas did. You know what I'm saying? They're terrorists. What do? They get online and then they terrorize you by telling you, like, yeah, we outside America. We gonna come and get you. There will be blood in the streets. Your sons and your daughters, they will suffer in the streets. You're like, what kind of accent was that? I don't know, but that's how they would. It's the terrorists that would do that kind of thing. They would get on the internet and they would terrorize you by threatening you. And then when we find you, we out here, we gonna find you. That's what they did. We gonna find you. We gonna find you. Run, tell that, right? That's what they did. So you can't, like, but that's a terrorist move. But if I was gonna get somebody, I would never say that I'm gonna get them. I would just go and surprise them, because you know, when you watch like boxers, you're not supposed to telegraph their move. Like, you're not supposed to telegraph your move. You're not supposed to tell people, hey, I'm gonna get you over here. Drop your location. Who the hell? What? Drop my location? No, I'm gonna drop your location so I can come and find you and surprise your behind. No. If you drop your location, then that means you got to drop on me. So no. You know what I'm saying? The element of surprise is where it's at. But let's have peace. How about that? That's probably even more wise. Just to have peace and everybody just not take everything so to heart. You know what I'm saying? Because that whole gangster stuff, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna murder you, in the whole 9 y'all. Why is, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's racist people out there. Why aren't y'all focusing your energy on them? You always want to fight each other, man. And then there's people that hate you because of your skin color. You ain't fighting against none of that. And then it's even worse if you have money. Oh, these people make me sick. I always want to fight somebody else. That's poor people activity as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I'm going to fight you because you're mad. Because you're whatever. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong, man. I mean, come on, man. This all the enemies that we have in society that we should be aiming our attacks at. And every attack doesn't have to be, I'm going to inflict violence on you. There's 1,000,001 ways to attack an individual, man. That don't have nothing to do with violence. But these people are like this is the best they could come up with. I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to punch you. Oh, my gosh. It's low, bro. Like, it's low, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just what it is. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. That's why I'm glad. I am glad at the response that Offset had, which is just merely just laughing, being like I'm on a jet. I don't got time for the small stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to grow up. Okay? Be sure to grow up. Because the older and wiser you are, the less you engage in petty squabbles. You see what I'm saying? I mean, who don't know that? Who don't know that? Damn. It's like we stuck. It's like we're stuck. You know what I this is my last piece. This is my last piece. You can click off if you want. You know what I envision people to be like? I think inside of people's heads is like doors, right? I think it's like doors. This might be a long broadcast. I apologize. Listen, people inside of people's heads, to me, it's like a hallway. And the wiser you are, the more open doors you have in that hallway. This is a hallway filled with doors. I think a lot of people just have a hallway in their head. It's just a hallway with nothing but closed doors. And they only maybe have 1 or 2 doors. You know what I'm saying? The door might be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, violence is the way. That's the only door that's open for them. They have no other options. They can't think of anything else than, I'm going to punch you. I'm going to punch you and I'm going to get my friends to punch you too. Bro, you can't come up with nothing better than that? Damn. It's like, come on, man. And I'm going to punch you and I'm going to tell everybody on the internet that that's what I'm going to do. Look at this. Is that Kendrick Lamar? Why you know he got a suit on and it's red? Anyway, let me get up out of here, man. Let's know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to grow up. Hit me with a like if you feel so inclined. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.